Hello, hello, and welcome back to Skyrim. This might be one of the best games I've ever played. I know it seems I say that about a lot of the games I play, but maybe it's just because I just happen to be playing some fucking bangers, bro. Banger after banger after banger after banger. Um, I've been excited. I've also got to say, I've been having I've been kind of getting hyped over this Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake, and the reason is because I really enjoyed the second Assassin's Creed, and I'm enjoying Revelations. And so what I'm hoping for is that maybe they'll remake more, and they'll remake the first one, because I think that'd be really fun. Um, but yeah, so maybe we'll play.
You look a bit
So maybe we'll.
kid. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Am I sick? I have Witbane. Is Witbane curable? Hopefully. Okay, but as of now, I don't think we have any missions. Um, goodness, that would be way over there. Okay. Oops, excuse me. That is way the fuck over here. Let's see. Hmm. Here? Closer? We're getting closer. We're getting further. Close. What was that one? Something nymph? Free the Elytra nymph? That sounds fun. Maybe we could do that. Oh, shoot. Shaking my camera. Hey, what's going on? Mitso? Mitsos. What's going on? PlayStation? Yes. We were on PlayStation 5. I saw that. Of course. Who else but PlayStation? That one's kind of close. Well, that one's just like a cave area. It doesn't show. Wait, what? Investigate Crystal Drift Cave. How are you doing, though? Welcome in. Are you having a good night? Okay, so they don't actually show, it seems. Good lord, we have a lot of miscellaneous. Okay. Oh my goodness. Do we want to become a member of the Thieves Guild? That would probably give us like a lot of lockpicking skill, and it would be really cool. Just looking around, this is one of your favorite games. This game is really cool. Oh, whoops! I need to change. I have it on replay from yesterday's game. This is not a replay. This is my first time playing this. I swear. I promise. Um. So I need to change that here in a second. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Um. I'm liking it. It's fun. I've never really played a game like this other than I've played a little bit of Fallout 4. Um, let me fix that. I see why I definitely see why this is like one of your favorites. I see why this is a lot of people's favorite game. Um, it's really good. Oh, this guy wants me to steal something. Become a full member of the Thieves Guild. This is all for the well, we're already here, so we might as well. We're here doing wizard shit. Let's continue doing wizard shit. It's pretty fun. Maybe we'll learn some more spells this way. This game originally came out in 2011. Did I know that? I kind of. Okay, so I've played this a little bit a long time ago on my PS3 when I was young. I was probably like 13 maybe, and I didn't get very far.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education. My alembic. I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. Did he now?
Olympic.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Ah, yes. Well, I'll be sure and stop by the Arcanium later. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, not even Falmer.
I was gonna see.
Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron
Need to get a
is
drink
already hard at work.
here in a second.
Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really?
What's going on,
Will allow me to
man?
clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat.
I don't know, man.
Find out exactly
I don't
what it is he
know who
wants.
this guy is. Yeah, why are you so concerned about this? Started playing it in 2013 or 2014. Played it for like 180 hours, and then found out that they have mods for it. And I started modding it. Okay. Yeah, I've not played it with any mods yet. So far, the vanilla's been good enough to keep me busy for Let's see, how many hours have we played? Only 30, but I don't know. I suppose I can definitely update you at some point when we finish and see about how many hours we were at.
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Aldmeri Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Okay.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Hey man, who the fuck are
Please
you?
do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person. I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. You set
Yeah,
this
what
chamber
do
lengths
I
in
do,
motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick. Then I got addicted to modding. Today used 253 mods. Holy shit. Drinking right out the 2 liter like a real gamer.
It is good to meet you in person. I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Psijic Order. The Thalmor see our order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. I assure you that we mean you no harm. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
My mouse or my keyboard's not working. Oh, whoops. That's probably why. What is the name of the high elves that are bad? Let's see. There's a group. Let's see. The Thalmor. Is this part the Thalmor? Let's see. No. He is a high elf, like members of the Talmor.
Please,
Different
we do not
group.
have much time.
Sorry.
As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. I perceive the Thalmor. I assure you, it will mean you no harm.
Have I not talked to him?
As you may have learned, the world is not. Indeed, many in the Order believe
Okay.
it has already. Rather, something that we believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
Will it work on him? You are on. Oh, you're on PC. Okay, I figured maybe you're on PC. I knew that there were mods on the console version, but I wasn't
I'm
sure.
not sure what happened.
I'm not sure what's
Mark
happening
from the
either, man.
Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Oh my god.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm muted, but sorry. I was just laughing because I'm stealing all of this stuff. I'm a bad guy. Alright, man, have a good day. Okay, so what quest did we just get?
I'm work... What? The augur? Oh no, I'm quite sure that's... He's nothing I'm involved in. No, no. Mirabelle Irvine or Tolfdir. They're qualified to discuss him. Not me. Definitely not. Until next time.
Okay.
If you require assistance with summoning techniques, please let me know.
Sure.
If you would, please also contain your summons to the college grounds. The locals do not need to be agitated further by Atronachs roaming their town. The summoning of undead is even less advisable outside the college. I sure know. Those archaic policies died out with the Mages Guild, and were never enforced here. Necromancy,
Okay.
as any other type of magic, is a tool to be used. Of course, non-mages may not see it that way, so we don't go around flaunting it. Not within society, no. Those within the School of Conjuration do so on their own, secretly. Thalion is the only one I know who is public about what he does. He was once a teacher here, but left the college years ago. Ah, that, yes. The group prior to yours has disappeared entirely. It's possible that there was less than the necessary amount of oversight. That's still being looked into. But we've had no contact with them for quite some time now. Arniel wondered if perhaps they'd somehow managed to get themselves lost in the Outer Realms. But I think that's giving them too much credit. I'm not sure. None of them were working on anything terribly dangerous. As I recall, Ysra was trying to improve flame cloak spells to better work in Skyrim's harsh environment. Elos Tai was practicing illusion spells. She was having trouble with the calm spells, I believe, but only ever worked with skeevers. And then there's Borvir and Rundi, twins, though they rarely agreed on anything. Those two boys were obsessed with mead, convinced they could concoct something to compete with Honningbrew. Something about using frost magic to chill the mead for a certain period of time. I felt it was a waste, but the Archmage let them proceed. He didn't like the Archmage, hated dealing with him, hated having to answer to him. Thalion said he hated what this place was becoming, so he just left. Arin found a note on his desk, and that was it. I understand he settled down in Hjalmarch, and his presence there caused something of a problem.
PlayStation users nowadays are allowed to use more than 3,000 mods. Okay, through the creations button, all for free. Oh, okay. I'm kind of curious, actually.
I'll teach you some of what I know, but be careful.
Think I'm good. Let me save. Oh, that's cool. I can start at prisoner and make a save right off there. Build, upgrade, and manage your own farmstead in the heart of Whiterun. Do these disable trophies? Is this disabled trophy though? Some are, let's see. But I think depending on your machine, you can download up to 1 GB of mods. Some mods are like 200 kilobytes. Some are like 25 megabytes. Okay, okay. So do all of these disable trophies? Goblins. Interesting. Interesting. All right. The first mod you suggest is unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. It's a fixing mod, fixes a lot of bugs and scripts. Okay. Is that on for the console version or? Oh shit. Okay, I'll check that out. Maybe when we do, maybe if we do a second playthrough, we'll we'll do some mods on it. That might be fun.
It's always... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before.
Okay.
But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Interesting.
All right, then.
All right. Let's go find this guy. Unfortunately, guys, I can't play too long today. I have work earlier in the morning, and I'm also kind of sleepy. I need to eat. So I don't know how much more we're going to do. I also need to maybe play a little bit of Arc Raiders, because I'm really behind on my... some of the, not the expedition stuff. I'm kind of caught... well, yes, kind of, but, behind on, what is it called? I forget. Oh, what are they called? They're called the, oh, man. I don't know. I think it's because I'm sleepy. This game is so fun, though. I don't want to get off. Fire! I need to use my bow more, because I want to level up my bow skill, too. You gotta head out. It was real fun. It was real fun hanging out with you. Yeah, hopefully I see you around for some more Skyrim streams. We're gonna be playing this. We're gonna be playing this a whole lot. So, I appreciate you stopping by. And yeah, like I said, hopefully I see you around for some more. I promise I'm a lot more talkative normally. I'm just super sleepy.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Oh,
Still,
that's not...
you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Why, thank you. But yes, Mitzos, you get some rest. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And it was a pleasure.
I am that which you have been seeking.
Whoa.
Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
Yeah, what am I
seek
seeking?
that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge.
Knowledge. I'm here in my garage.
You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ankano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite...
So Ankano is Thalmor. And
His
Thalmor. The
path will
Thalmor is
cause
bad.
loss in time.
We do not like the
But
Thalmor.
first, you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus.
avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Alright, guys, unfortunately, I do think I'm going to call it. I'm rapidly getting sleepy, and there's a couple things I need to do. So, I'll see you guys later. Hope everybody has a good night, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Da da dun, da da dun, da da dun 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 dun. Da da da, na 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 na. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Skyrim. I just got done swimming and eating dinner with my mother and my grandparents for Mother's Day. I hope that all of the moms out there are having a good Mother's Day. Alright, so we're reporting something back to, something, but we need to keep in mind something about the Thalmors. I think Thalmor is about to get involved, and the Thalmor, from what I remember, they're pretty evil. From some of the information that I've obtained, they're not good, and we don't like them. So, one second. But yeah, guys, hope everybody's having a good day. Again, hope all the moms are having a good Mother's Day. And I had a clip. I had a clip that I thought was pretty funny, and I guess there wasn't enough context to it, so a lot of people didn't understand it. So I deleted it. But anybody wondering about that clip, that so the reason, okay, basically I didn't know that you could just use that power to reanimate anything to become your ally. And I guess a lot of people didn't understand why I was getting excited, and a couple people even thought that I was complaining because I was like, oh, there's so much to do in this game. Or I was like, there's so many things you can do. I was like, it's almost driving me crazy. A couple people thought that I was complaining about this game, and so I guess I just want to say I took it down for that reason because I didn't. Oh, activate pedestal. Did I have already done this? I just did this, did I not? Whoa. But yeah, so because of that, I took it. I did actually take it down. Um, so if anybody happens to, I guess, come across this, who watched that, I apologize if you thought. What the fuck? I apologize if you were under the impression that I was talking crap about the game, because I was doing anything but. I really enjoy the game. Cool. Okay, new enemy. There's a lot of different enemies in this game too, which is cool. What's that noise? Oh! Okay. Oh, here we are. We found the way out. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to play this for a little bit, for maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. And then there's only a couple hours left of the Ark Raiders expedition. So what I'm probably going to do is I think I'm going to take last night's stream. I only streamed for like 45 minutes because I was super tired. I think I'm going to take last night's stream and then mix it with this stream. And then I'm going to take also this part and I'm going to mix it back to this later at some point. And I'm also off tomorrow, so we're going to be playing this a lot tomorrow. I'm super excited. I have no movies tomorrow. I have no plans tomorrow. I went and got everything I needed to get, I'm pretty sure. So I shouldn't have to do anything tomorrow at all. I have no plans to cook. I have no plans to really do anything tomorrow, I don't think. So, with that said, we should be able to play Skyrim all day tomorrow. I'm really, really hoping. We're probably going to do this and then see what's up with Ark Raiders.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Sijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
Okay, so he never told them what he needed. So, he...
Really? And what might that be?
Okay. I need a refresher. I forget what he tells us. What does the monk? Okay, he warns us that the Eye of Mangus, the large blue orb found in Sarth, is incredibly dangerous and beyond the control of anybody at the college. Oh, fuck! I need to pay more attention, dude. I'm an idiot!
Until next time.
I'm sure he told us,
You
but,
look a bit peaked.
hold on, I have important
Really?
information for you.
And
I
what
think we
might
should tell
that
this
be?
guy. It's too powerful for anyone to handle. They intend to take it for safekeeping. The world's not prepared for its power. Oh, shit. We need to find
I'm
the
sorry,
staff
what?
of Mangus.
Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb.
And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
Whatever,
Most
what should I do
impressive
next?
Attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself.
Why, thank you.
Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice.
Thank you. You can give me
This
anything?
circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Circlet. Mage circlet? Sweet! Oh shit. Hell yeah. Oh shit! I didn't realize I got all of this stuff. Wow. Heck yeah, dude. Hell yeah, did I learn any more spells? Okay. Okay, so they want us to go tell this lady. Basically, okay. We need to find the staff of Mangus if they want us to talk to Mirabelle. Okay. So, we're gonna do that when we get back. I actually wanna I need to go. I'm gonna go check out the Arc Raiders, see how much longer we've got. So, we'll be back. What? Alright. And we're back.
I hope Mirabelle is helpful in locating the staff.
I have many important things. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrym, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
So do not trust this guy at all. You got nothing on you, huh? Okay. We'll see about that. We will see about that. Okay. Sorry, I was petting my dog. Pet my dog, pet my dog. Pet my dog, dog, dog. Oh my god, I could steal from all these guys. I could level up my pickpocketing so good right now. Oh, is this my bed? I think this is my room, since I'm technically a student here now. Is this my room? Oh shit! Because I want to pickpocket everybody. He's got nothing. Oh, I didn't even see it. I've got the chance to steal.
What?
I never noticed that this entire. I've been playing for so long, and I've pickpocketed a lot of stuff. That's funny, dude.
Hey, that isn't yours.
Fuck, she's awake. Everybody's gonna wake up in the morning and be like, "I was robbed." That guy was about to attack my ass. I can hear him charging up his laser. Still to find clothes.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, looks like everybody's waking up.
Can you possibly help Jazargo?
Sure.
Skyrym was not Jazargo's first choice. Jazargo has seen that Tolfdir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jazargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier.
Okay.
Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Ha! You can Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Interesting. Okay.
Jazargo awaits word of how well his scrolls work.
Hello.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
uh.
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Beralda can teach destruction spells and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration, one of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be
Oh shit, what did I do with my lighter?
difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic. Well, Beralda, Finis, don't let... If you can find him and focus his attention. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with.
Okay, you
She's
wait
very
here. I'm gonna go talk to
knowledgeable when it
everybody. I
comes
want to see how many people I can talk to.
restoration magic.
I think the college is due for a change in leadership.
Most here are up to something, of course, but in his case, it's not good.
Let me give you a bit of advice.
Oh, these are all students. I don't think any of these...
If there are any problems, let me know. No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though. There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit. Well,
Sure.
now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
I'm gonna be spending a lot of time at the school here.
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate that this thing, this orb, it's very impressive, very unique, and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The Augur. Just what have you gotten yourself involved in? Whatever is going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful. Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what, decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
People are saying I should play Oblivion first? Hold on, how much is Oblivion? Because, dude, I'm all for both of these games, brother. Okay, guys, I have to use the restroom, so I will be right back. I am back. I am back. I am back. I'm the map. I am 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 the map. Okay, sorry. Oh. Oh shit. Ugh. Okay. Let's go see if we can meet some wizard folk. And,
Jazargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working. Jazargo
Shit.
gave word how well his scrolls work.
You dropped this. Good thing I found it and not someone else. Otherwise, you might have lost it for good.
Oh. Oh. Thanks. Thanks.
If you have a moment, could you help me with something? Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion... After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. I still need some help, if you can spare the time. We're all trying to become better mages, right? Well, I need someone I can practice a few spells on. Nothing dangerous, really. Would you be willing to assist me? Well, I simply thought you might wish to help. If that's not enough, I suppose. I have this amulet you can... Oh, good. Now, you just stand there. Please hold still, and don't move. There. Now Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you feel all right? You look very,
What did you do
green.
to me, lady?
I am so very sorry. I went over this again and again, and I was sure it would have better results. It's not. It shouldn't be. You'll be back to normal in no time. And when you are, we can try this again, and I'll be sure to get it right.
You're lucky you're sweet, Berlina. What is it? Okay, still have Witbane. Fucked up, man. She got me high, bro. Pretty neat
Please
spell,
don't bother the Archmage unless
Berlina.
it's absolutely necessary.
It might have. Oh, fucking shit, you're in my face, lady. That's absolutely
if there are any problems, let me
necessary.
know. It's my job, no more than any. They're a very... In fact, no one has seen or heard from them in over 100... Well, Beralda, Finis is... Don't let Tolf... If you can find him and... folk... And finally, there's... Day-to-day operation... I was quite surprised. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful... No one here does.
Okay.
The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skryim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
What else can you tell
I'm
me
not
about
really
the
sure.
staff of
Made
Magnus?
and used by Magnus himself, if you believe those sorts of things. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
I just want to try something. Whee! Uh-oh. I'm gonna jump into the water, is what I want to do. Oh, I forgot you can't. Oh, maybe. Maybe we can get a better jump in. And... Oh! Oh, that was a good jump. That was a good jump. That was a good jump. What? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that we just did that right there. I said that's pretty cool. We did that right there. I always say that's pretty cool. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. Now we walk backwards. The sightless pit? Maybe I want to go here. Oh, horsey, you scared me. Wah! Hello? I'm high on drugs. I'm high on a drug spell. Okay. So, we actually need to, Oh, fuck! We need to go to Whiterun. We need to go to our house in Whiterun. And then drop some stuff off, laddie. And we're gonna take some stuff down to Ripton. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, we probably actually should have just waited and taken some stuff down to Riften.
Are you feeling sick?
No. Maybe a little bit. Dang, where I put my potions at? I could have sworn I put my potions up in something. I did. Where are my potions at? Damn, did I really? Maybe I didn't. I've got food over here. Kind of upset. I don't know what I did with all my potions. I'll put all my food stuff here. Let's go get the upgrade. Let's go get the alchemy upgrade. That way we can just, maybe we'll have something over there. Whoa, I've not been here. What the fuck?
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skryim. They are an ancient
Oh shit. Not what I meant to do.
Hey, get out of here!
Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the forge.
You need to leave.
What is it? Dragons?
You need to leave. Hey, get out of here!
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
You need to leave.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward. Well, the plains, most of the Dragon's Reach occupied. That is an old, long ago, the struggle. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called Dragon's Reach.
Hey, get out of here!
I worry about
Visit
the other
Dragon's
settlements
Reach.
in the whole unwalled,
You need to
lightly
leave.
manned, prime targets for those damn dragons.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Oh my fucking god.
I serve Jarl. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
All right. All right. Hey, what's up, man? Yes, happy Mother's Day indeed. Happy Mother's Day. What's going on? What's going on?
One of the guards said he saw a mage appear out of thin air.
We didn't watch a movie today. There was no movie today. No, we just didn't have a movie for today. There was no movie, so. Poison damage. Potion of Magicka. Potion of minor healing. Need that. Potion of cure disease. There you go. So we should be good now. Has gas gotten any cheaper? It did get a little bit cheaper. I filled it up. I filled my gas up today, unfortunately, and it was like fucking spent like $80 basically on gas and dog food. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, Colin, welcome in. How are you doing? Rip. What time are you going? I wouldn't go that far. What time are you going? Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. Was the dinner good? Yeah, yeah, of course. So we grilled steaks and stuff. So yeah, it was great. It was great. My grandparents got some nice steaks for tonight. Um, but yeah, I had to spend yeah, it's fucking like almost yeah, 80 bucks on gas and dog food today. And I got myself an energy drink or two energy drinks and then that was basically it. Um, but yes. Let's see fire salts. Sorry, I'm playing Skyrim and streaming. Oh, but yes, to answer your question, Colin, yes. Um it was good. I got my mom quite a few gifts and then went over to my grandparents' house and we had dinner, lunch, late dinner, late lunch, I mean. It was good. It was good. I helped cook them just a little bit because I wanted to get some. But yeah, but then I found out how much fucking steaks were, and I was like, oh, I sort of, I was like, I just laughed in their face, and I was like, I was like, okay, I was like, fuck yeah, basically you'll never see me cooking a fucking steak. It was good, but I don't think I liked it that much. That sucks. Sorry you had to spend so much money. Yeah, it's okay. It happens. So it happens. Hopefully within the next like month or two, gas will start to go down a little bit. Yeah, because it was like, bro, yeah, I put it in, I put the thing in, and I let it go, and I was like, fuck it, and I was like, fuck it, we balled. I was like, I'm gonna fill this bitch up, and then it got to like I was already at like half a tank. And so it hit $15, and I was like, okay. And then it hit 20, and I was like, okay. And I was like, what? Because normally from like under like about a quarter, it's like $25, $28 to fill it up. When gas is good. And then it hit 30, and I was like, I literally said out loud, I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? I've never. I've had this car for almost 2 years now. I've never put this much. I've never went over $30. Even when it was like on E, bro. I've had the gas light on. I've had 25 miles. I had one time I had 15 miles left in the fucking car and I filled it up all the way. And I don't think I spent more than $30. That's how so it's like killing me, dude. And then after that, I was like, fuck, I gotta buy dog food, and I'm out of my pen, and I'm off tomorrow, so I wanted to get my energy drinks because this is kind of like my energy drinks are kind of like in a weird way my glass of wine on the weekend. I drink me a couple energy drinks, I get all amped up, stay up all night, play Skyrim. So it's like my little reward, and so I was like, I gotta do that. And so then I did cash back, and yeah, and after all of that, I was like, it was like fucking, like it was like 80, 88, like $90. I was like, I was like, there's no fucking way. But if Grand Theft Auto pre-orders dropped, I would have been real fucked because I'm buying that the fucking second it comes out. I don't care. I literally don't care. But yeah, but other than that, not too bad. You know. Was the part in mixtape that you saw that people were saying was weird? Was it the kissing scene? Bro, okay, honestly, okay, I can see why people would have thought it was weird, but I honestly think that it's appropriate the way they did it because they are young kids and they're trying to tell a story of of somebody kissing for the first time in a funny way. And I think that because it's overly dramatic, it's not like a ooh kind of thing. It's like ew, it's like yuck, gross, kind of like I don't know. I think you know how I am about stuff like that, and I think sometimes I'm a little harsh. Like I think that like sometimes if like they do anything, I'm like, oh, you can't do that. It's a child. I think sometimes I'm a little harsh. I don't know. Me personally, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about it though? What do you think? Do you think it grows the silly? Not. I don't. Yeah. It's because it's. Yeah. 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 It's fun. I think it's. Well, I mean, I think it's a good representation of a lot of people's first times kissing. It's funny. I think that's why they make it over the top. Like if it was some super like weird that's why okay, so like there's that and then there's the part in Bloom and Rage where they literally make them kiss, which was super fucking uncomfortable. And I saw people talking about that scene in particular, and that scene I paused and I was like, "What the fuck am I playing?" That's when I told you I was like I was kind of uncomfortable playing that part. But I think uh-huh. I think there's yeah, so there's like doing it that way and then there's doing it the way Mixtape did it, and I think it's you know what I mean? But I know it's a more much more I think it's much more appropriate in the silly if you're going for a comedic style, something like that, because also a lot of shows have done that. A lot of movies have done that, and a lot of shows have been arguably worse. I was gonna say it's gonna be real fucking hard to top fucking uh what's it called? What did I watch? What was the movie that I watched that I was really upset with? The Dazed and Confused. Dazed and Confused. Holy fuck, that movie's weird as shit, dude. Dude, it's weird. It's weird as fuck, dude. It is weird as fuck. The ending, there's like a 45-minute section of the movie that was like pretty enjoyable, and then seniors start making out with middle school girls again. Or yeah, eight. Bro, there's one of the plots is they're like doing school hazing, but here's the thing. It is graduates, new graduates. Like, so basically, say next month me and you graduate and we're seniors, and say Matilda and Lindsay, okay, it's all hypothetical, are are will be becoming freshmen. So they are not even in high school yet. And they're like doing this weird stuff where they make the girls, they make the not even freshman girls propose to the adult males, and a lot of them play it off. They're like, oh, and what they say in the very first part is the guy, he goes, what will you do for me? And he goes, and she goes, anything you want. And then they like make a joke, obviously. They're like, oh, it sounds like a keeper. But then one of the guys that they make do it to, he ends up like flirting with her back very heavily, and the last 10 minutes of the fucking movie is him making out with her after he takes her home from a party. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's why I was like, bro, I was like, okay, maybe this movie kind of fixed itself a little. Nope. Nope. Just made it worse, dude. I was like, holy fuck. But uh Dazed and Confused for anybody listening out of context. Dazed and Confused is the movie that I highly don't sug I highly yeah, I highly do I suggest not watch it. I think maybe the only good thing that ever came out of that movie was all right, all right, all right, and he was the most disgusting character by far. He also says, the reason I love these high school girls is because I keep getting older and they stay the same age, is what he says. That's what I'm saying, dude. I was like, that's fucking disgusting. But dude, I am weird. What are you playing? Assassin's Creed? Odyssey, okay. That game has uh water battles like Black Flag? I did not know that. Are they as good or is it kind of not as good? Okay. Well, the Black Flag was really good. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Okay. And so they're slightly different than Black Flag then? It's been a long time since I've played Black Flag. You've never played Black Flag. Okay. What Assassin's Creed, what main Assassin's Creed are you playing right now? Because honestly, I kind of separate anything or after everything after Origins. Okay, so Origins, yeah, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and then I think even that new Shadows one that just came out. All are that, and Mirage is Mirage like that too. They're all like that RPG style. And I do agree. I think the best one is Odyssey, but I think my favorite style is Origins, just because I think the Egyptian was cool, and I liked the main character and that and the story a lot more than Odyssey's. I couldn't really get behind Odyssey's story. I can't even remember what it really was. But I know the ones about. Oh, shit. Okay. I've heard a lot of people like Valhalla. It's got it's got really a really cool what's it called? Menu theme. It's got a real pretty one. It's got this melody that plays in the background and it's very faint, but I really like it. So I didn't know you could like get like a house in Skyrim and everything. This game's good, dude. I'm gonna buy Oblivion after I play this. People are saying that I should have played Oblivion first because they said there's a lot of gameplay things that kind of got changed. But I think I still want to just finish this because I'm so far into it. And because the cool thing is too is because like everybody's like people keep talking about they're like so after the Oblivion, after the thing happened with the Oblivion outbreak and everything, and but like for me, my character actually is a high elf, and so they're actually I think some of the high elf are actually not even from Skyrim or Oblivion. And so a lot of them sometimes will just assume that I don't know. And so they'll tell me about it, or they always give you the option. And so I'm kind of slowly learning about. So, like, all I know is that south of here, there's a big old plot of land that they call Oblivion. And some fucked up shit happened, and that's why it's super snowy and shit here, I think, here in Skyrim. And and I, there's so much lore. Kind of backwards sometimes. Yeah, yeah. It, it's it's kind of like playing Red Dead 2 before Red Dead 1. Story wise, you could totally do it. But like gameplay wise, it's extremely difficult going from Red Dead 2 to Red Dead 1, bro, because it's a double. It's like in the 10 years difference, I think. Also, but um, I was gonna say so. Take Two, Take Two Interactive, they're like the big boys. They are the big fucking guys, the big balls. So if they start putting shit out, that means it's fucking happening. Take Two Interactive has been putting out stuff on the PS4. If you have GTA 5 in your wish list, it's telling you to buy a PS5. And I'm pretty sure everybody's saying that's a Take Two Interactive thing, which means which fucking means that there should we're like almost 100% fucking but yeah. Yes, but the funny thing is literally I like literally look at what I'm playing right now. 13 years ago, they put out a trailer for Elder Scrolls 6, and since then, we've gotten a fucking, not even a fart. Not even a fart, bro. And that's what I was telling Mike today. I was like, it's literally only because it's Rockstar. I was like, so many games got delayed this year. I was like, I'm pretty sure RE9 got pushed back. Pragmata got pushed back. 007 got pushed back. It did get pushed back, then pushed forward. So I guess, yeah, I was going to say. I was gonna say pretty. It's actually kind of go. I think they were still technically late, but I think they realized that they were able to put it out a little bit earlier, and so I think it was like a month. Was it like It was like, I think they like delayed it by 2 months and then then pushed it forward a month or something like that. Which is just another reason I love Capcom. I'm still kind of upset I haven't gotten back to play that just because I've been playing so many other. I've just been playing. Skyrim has got me. Skyrim's got my little wiener in a chastity belt. I'm telling you, dude. Oh no, I've never. I was gonna say I've never used them. That is a crazy analogy. I've never used that before. Uh, but yeah. Sweet, sweet. I was gonna say I do have it downloaded. I my my little nerd boner kind of like died when I found out it was kind of a roguelike, but also I okay. I need to quit treating games like mayonnaise. And so I think I've already told you this. I'm pretty sure I've already told you this. But I always say I hate mayonnaise. I always say, oh, I don't like mayonnaise. I hate mayonnaise. Never actually fucking tried it. I just won't. I just won't do it. And so it's one of those things where it's like that bad and so many people eat mayonnaise. I just lie and say I won't do it. I don't know. There's a couple of reasons. One's a very, very silly reason, obvious reason. I know it. But, I'm just kidding. That's not the reason I don't want to eat it. I don't know. It looks like glue. It's, it's thick. Right, yeah. When I was young, I slipped and fell and sat on a on a whole tub of mayonnaise, um, and so I was throwing up mayonnaise for the next year and a half. That's why. It's the idea of it makes me sick. No, but that is unfortunate that that happens to some people. Some people get sick on their favorite meal and they throw it up, and because of that, it makes them sick. Or not makes them sick, but they just can't. They just can't eat it. They can't bring themselves to eat it. Two Riften, are you watching me play? Okay, okay. Sweet. I'm about to go shell stuff. I was gonna say I would, but for two reasons. One, my camera will go away, and then also I plan on getting to that at some point. Well, I guess if you're just doing the naval battles, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but oh shit.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my
Hey.
husband. If you're looking for company,
Oh, what time is it? It's fucking 12 in the morning. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I meant no. I meant on the game. I'm off tomorrow. I was gonna say. Oh yeah, that's why I was. I forgot to. I don't know if you got to answer. Well, how much early do you have to go in tomorrow? Do you have to like get off real early tonight or? Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say that would be literally my luck. I kind of felt bad. This will be twice in a row something like this has happened, or actually more. But it's funny. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Whoops. Shit. Mhm. Mhm. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Lot. Ready to make some coin.
It's always some old lady too, man. Oh, it wasn't? Oh, okay. It's probably some soccer mom Karen lady. Yeah, that's probably what she's pissed about. She probably woke up and her 6 fucking kids that hate her guts because she's screaming at them all the time didn't tell her fucking Happy Mother's Day. They just fucking watch TikTok in the back of her fucking minivan while she fucking dropped them off at daycare so she can go get a fucking fake tan and a sub from your fucking sandwich place. You know what I mean? All 6 of them, no headphones, just all fucking. What the fucking kind of. It's those AI. It's those AI. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was gonna say, don't put me in the refrigerator. I'll rot. I think I want to sneak in here. Fuck.
You're not supposed to be here. I'm not gonna warn you again. Get out, or I'll call the guards.
What you said on what? Hmm. Oh. I need to show you the trophy I got today. I didn't get it on my own. I got it with some help, but take down the mother. I did the final shot on the brood mother or whatever it's called. Took out like 2 or 3 today with and some friendly, got some pretty nice friendly duo lobby. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I've been meaning to apologize about the way I reacted that one night. I totally did not mean. I know I said that I didn't want to play Arc Raiders with you or anybody else anymore. I was just fucking really fucking upset. I don't know why. That I don't know. I really don't know why that pissed me off so much because normally that the way I died, I would have laughed at. I don't know what. I think something. I think something. I think maybe I was already annoyed at something, or I was like in a rush, and I think it was also because I think I got excited to play with you, and then something bad had happened off the rip, and so I think I was just. Yeah, I've been meaning to apologize about that. So if you wanted to play Arc Raiders again at some point, please don't be scared to ask. I do. I don't want to push you away from that for sure. I did feel bad about that. The PvP is getting outrageous, though. I understand. Uh huh. Yeah. No, I I completely understand. Yeah, but then that was the first thing I thought of. I was like, me acting like that over not dying to people definitely didn't fucking help. And then of course the first thing I thought of was how who fucking Aaron would act about that game in particular. I was just like I was like I shouldn't act that way, but I think I realized it at the point too, but I was kind of embarrassed because I like got overly mad and I was like, whoa. Even I was like, what the fuck? But. That's why when we swapped over to the finals, I was trying to be in a better mood because I was like, shit. But because again, I guess with that said, I was playing today with the I don't want to say a viewer because that kind of sounds rude, but he came in through the stream a couple days ago, and he was helping me do some stuff on the new map, and we didn't get any PvP players, and I was like, of course. I was like, of course. But it can't just be you though, because I get killed sometimes in solos too. It's just I don't know what it is. But what I did notice today, I think the reason that there wasn't a lot of PvP right now is because I think it. Well, see, also no, because what I'm about to say contradicts everything. I was gonna say because it's the last. We have there's 2 hours. There's like an hour and a half I think left of the expedition, and so I think everybody, including myself, was like, "Oh fuck, I need to do some damage to something," and so everybody was kind of spamming matriarch and mother and the brood mother rounds, and they were kind of working together because we spawned into our second match. The broodmother was dead by the 27-minute mark. Yes. It wasn't just us. It was literally, I think that's what me and him were laughing. We were like the entire lobby had to have been working together this time because it was like a speed run almost. By the time we got to it, it was already smoking from our spawn, and we spawned in at the 30-minute mark. So, but yeah. Games like that make me mad. But that's why I was like, that's also why I'm kind of glad that I'm getting into the finals. I was talking about the finals today. I was like, it's one of those games that I was like, some games kind of like, I play them and then I don't like them. And then I come back to them like months later. And then for some reason, I'm hooked on them because same thing happened with Grounded. Same thing happened with Death Stranding. Same thing happened with God of War. Same thing happened with God of War, but it was like weird because I played it the first 15 minutes of it. I didn't like, and then I played it again like a year later, and I think I cried in the first 20 minutes of the fucking of the story cutscenes. It was just completely flip flopped. I don't know if it just kind of settled, and I don't know, but. I guess the same thing's happening with the finals, though. Same thing happened with Skyrim. I played this. I owned Skyrim many years ago on the PS3, and I played it. I tried playing multiple times, and I just didn't like it when I was a kid. And now I'm so hooked, I want to buy Oblivion and everything. What's the rat way? I was gonna say, but if you want to, we could play something here in a minute. Sweet, sweet. I was gonna suggest the finals, but we've been playing that quite a bit. I feel like not getting bored of the finals. It's just I feel like we're neglecting some other games. But also, it's also one of